I'm gonna play this song because it's you did not write it specifically for Trump after he had his assassination attempt. You wrote it. You were inspired by basically all his court shenanigans in New York. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's the moment I got the idea, but I was reflecting on everything he had gone through to that point, from the impeachments to the fake news story, the lawfare, to the raid on Mar-a-Lago, and it was the New York case that really, I just sat there going, how much can he take?
Yeah. Wow, this song is amazing. Okay, I hope you don't mind singing through your own song, but here we go.
Have some water. Up and down, counting out, smiling through the taste of blood in my own mouth. I got bruises and broken bones, but they don't know I ain't in this ring alone. I'm a fighter. No one can say that I'm a running hider. I was born to be a do-or-dyer, a make-it-righter. Don't throw that towel just yet. Don't cash in that last bet, 'cause I hit harder when I'm tired. I'm a fighter. I get back up, that's what I do. I didn't soldier on this far just to lose. So take your shot, is that all you got? I'm a fighter. No one can say that I'm a running hider. I was born to be a do-or-dyer, a make-it-righter. Don't throw that towel just yet. Don't cash in that last bet, 'cause I hit harder when I'm tired. Yeah, I'm a fighter. Oh, no one can keep me down. They didn't know, but they know now. That I'm a fighter. No one can say that I'm a running hider. Don't cash in that last bet. Don't throw that towel just yet. I'm a fighter.
And I had us both muted. I was just saying, I've seen that. I've watched that video so many times and heard this song so many times, but like it still makes me tear up. It's like just I love the mix of his funny, like goofy little dance with the truly like inspiring shots of like behind him at the White House, and like because he's he's tall, like he's like this, like he's like 6 foot and change, right? And he's just but at the same time, you like forget like he's however, I forget how old he is all the time. He's just like he's really amazing. He's doing what, 4 rallies today? I think he did 3 yesterday. Like even like a young person would have a hard time with that schedule, and he just runs on like McDonald's and fumes and dreams. He's inspiring.
Well, it was really important, you know, when I was putting the video together. You know, the obvious road would have been to go all those very heroic strength shots. And as I started to edit it, I realized that when you showed who he really was, the loving moments, you know, the warm moments, in addition to it, it had a lot of impact and when I watched the final edit for the first time, I got teary-eyed, and I kind of knew I had something special here, because I hope people get out there and vote tomorrow, because we kind of all owe it to him after what he's been through.
Do you wish that he had done the McDonald's and the truck driving thing before, so that you could edit them in?
A lot of people have asked me that. I mean, look, I mean, they would have been amazing in the video, but
I'm just throwing fries.
I mean, it would have been incredible, but he does so many events and he never stops at, like, he'd never stop editing. The thing, you have 20 different cuts because he never stops giving you amazing footage.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Wow. And so, do you know, how did Trump first hear this song? How did it get to him?
I don't know. We put it up on Breitbart, and I put it up on Twitter, and it started to go viral on Twitter. And the next thing I know, I'm getting a bunch of text messages going, he put it on Instagram.
Wow.
And so he put it on his Instagram, he put it on Truth Social, and a lot of people in the conservative movement picked it up. You mentioned Megyn Kelly, and I think Don Jr. Retweeted. Like, it just, once when something goes viral, you don't know what the origin point is usually sometimes. But I was just grateful that it was embraced, because I really wanted to show at that time that the left had there was a lot of momentum on the left. She had just been coronated, and people were a little bit, it seemed like they were a little bit despondent. And in the way the mainstream media always paints him, I was like, this is not our guy. This is not the way we see our guy. And to be able to put something out there like this, where if even this much gives people an opportunity to go, hey, let me spread this around, this is the guy I'm voting for, and kind of go up against that gaslighting machine that is the establishment media, it's pretty rewarding.
And the way you made this music video, it's nice, because I imagine like a left-wing person watching this going, oh, look, there's just him and a black person is at the and then you're like, no, there's so much footage. Like, he cares about everybody. It's not just like his token like photo op with, he loves everyone. And I hate that is something the left has just spun out.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting is I kept waiting for the left to hit it, and they didn't. And then I started to think about that. I'm like, why aren't they coming after this? And I realized, I think the only thing I can think of is they didn't want more eyeballs on it.
Yeah.
Because it paints him in such what I hope to be a positive and beautiful light, that if they bring attention to it, just more people are going to see what kind of guy he really is.
Yeah, it's true. And how quickly did they gloss over the assassination attempts, plural.
Right.
So,
right. Exactly.
And they're even with a straight face saying, oh, he's so divisive in his rhetoric. It's like, you've been calling him a Nazi since 2015. You've been calling him a Nazi, all the most horrible names. Literally everything is such projection. It really amazes me.
But don't forget they're unifiers, though. Don't forget that.
Oh, right. And there's so much joy, and you have to unburden what has been done, whatever that means. So how did this song get to be played at all his rallies? When did that start happening?
Well, I don't really know how that happened either. All of a sudden, it was the same kind of thing. People started, texting me going, he's playing it at the rallies, and then they were in touch with me to play one where I sang it live in Arizona, which was an amazingly special day, because that when they asked me to play Arizona, I looked at the date, and it was a year to the day that I lost my mom, on the same day that I lost my mom a year ago. And what was so cool about that is that my mom passed away at 93 and was in love with Trump. The biggest Trump supporter you could ever find. And, and a big fan of my music, like any good mother would be, why aren't you playing, this? Why don't you have this here and this and that? And so to stand on the stage and play a Trump rally on that anniversary was really amazingly special for me.
That is really cool. She probably had a hand in that. Sounds like it.
I kind of feel like she was there. Yeah.
Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.